guys, it's Ashley. This is take 3, I believe. I really got to get down with editing, okay? Because then that way I can do this and just like flip through all my crap, okay? So, my video today, in the title, you shall see my experience with amethyst. I'm not sure if that's what I'm going to call it, but you'll get the gist of the video. Before wearing this, I didn't really know its properties. I didn't know what kind of things it could help. Nothing like that. So I just kind of wore it. I love the stone. I think it's beautiful. Usually when I wear it for like a day and then take it off at night because it's kind of on a shorter string and I really don't like that. I like my necklaces to be kind of longer. I just want to show you. Ooh. It's kind of a darker, and it has some light in the bottom, but it's really pretty. Got it for $5 at Pagan Pride Day. My friend bought it for me, which was so awesome, and it was her first year going, so that was extra exciting, but that was back in September. But anyway, so this is the first time I've wore this necklace for a few days, and like constantly, and like not taking it off at night. And just some of my experiences, you can Google this, because if I go through, like I did in my other 2 videos on the same video, if I go through and tell you some of the properties and stuff like that, it's going to be too long, and I really want to keep this as short as possible. So, just Google it, you'll find tons of information, everything like that. So basically my experience, the last few days, I have been feeling sort of depressed. Just kind of going through some things as it is. I don't want to get too crazy personal because I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to hear it. But just depressed, feeling like I want to shut down, having brought up some feelings, you know, of my gram who passed away 9 years ago when I was pregnant with my first child, missing the baby I lost, even though it wasn't very far in the pregnancy. We were really getting close to seeing what the baby was, and that was 2 years ago. It was in 2014. The baby would have been due on me and my husband's wedding anniversary, which would have been our 1-year anniversary as being married. I mean, we've been together 11 years now, but so it was really hard. But just thinking about that, I've had some experiences lately with my rainbow baby. He is 4.5 months, and I know he's had contact with the baby. In my room, I have kind of like a shrine. Just some things I've bought for the baby, or things I've done, or my stepdaughter did this painting the same year I lost the baby. She gave it to me for my Christmas present, and I absolutely love it. I kind of want to see if she'll do another one, maybe for a 1 and 2 year, because it would be the baby would have been 2 years, either in September when I lost it, or in this upcoming March, in 17. But I do make it a point that my kids know. I mean, they knew when I lost the baby. And even though the baby's not here with us in the physical, I know spiritual it still is. And even if it wasn't, the baby's still a part of me. And I want to recognize that. So my kids do know, and my rainbow baby, when he is old enough, he will also know. Many people might not feel the same way, but it was still my child, and it still has a place in my heart, and it will still be an open thing in my home, regardless. So, got my tattoos. I drew up the heart. My husband did all the tattoo work. It's not the greatest, but he's not a professional, but you know, to me, it's fine. It's what I wanted. It helped me heal, and I couldn't be happier with it. But anyway, so I've been going through that. I got a call from my mom this morning. A lot of back history to that, so I'm not really going to get into that. But I guess she was suicidal last night, which isn't something I've dealt with this in the past with her. I won't get into that, but you know, it's just been like negativity and stuff like that. But I tried to talk to her, and some things like I said to her kind of just made me realize. So I think that this stone for me is kind of helping me get through the bad stuff and making those come up so that I can work through them and finally heal and move on. So when these negative things were coming about, I kind of wanted to take it off. I mean, I did. I didn't even want to wear it anymore, but I kind of realized that right now, instead of trying to heal others and their issues and stuff like that, that I really need to heal myself. And that's one thing that I just don't do. So what I'm getting from this, the energy and the side effects, I guess, I'm getting is that, you know, I need to go through all this, and I need to be more open and finally work through the things that I need to work through so that maybe I can just move on. So I think when the time comes where I've done that fully and not just half-butted it, I would love to see what guidance and what energies it will bring me once it gets me through this phase. Let me know if you've had similar experiences with amethyst or even gone through this with your stones. You know, I believe a lot in signs and things like that, and I think this is what this is. And, you know, I'm just going to roll with it. You know, being happy with yourself so you can be happy with others. I know you have to be happy with yourself before you can be happy with others. So I have learned that in the last few months, getting back into my path, and that's something that I've kind of put back on the back burner, which really stinks. But a lot's happened in the last 3 months that I started back in my path. It's not going to deter me. It might slow me down until everything can get normal again, but that's just kind of what I'm getting from it. So I just wanted to share with you guys. I do have some other videos coming up. I have one made. I think I may have deleted it because I don't feel like editing. I'm trying to get the hang of it, the editing part. But I think I have to re-record that one. So I'm going to have videos coming up. Sorry it's taken me a little while. I have so much I want to do that I haven't done. Like the year and the day, I haven't even started that. Which really sucks. I really want to do it. I still need to catch up on my challenge videos. I've been working in my book of shadows. I made a new section last night that I'm very excited about. It's going to be my magical tool section. And the tools that I've worked with or that I want to work with, putting the information down, like runes. I'm trying to make my own set. And just seeing if my box is close enough. I want to show you guys what I'm working on. But I'm writing all the information and the meanings and the symbols in my book right now. I really wish I had a printer so I could just print it out. But I'm just going to handwrite it. That way I can kind of connect with those meanings and things like that. But I'll be right back. Hopefully my camera won't cut off on me. I've deleted a lot. But I'll be right back because I want to show you what I'm doing with the runes and how I'm making my own. And if you would like to see a separate video of it, just let me know. I'll be right back. Booyah! Okay, so I just want to show you really fast. Okay, so I've done this before. And I was going to make, I I was going to make them out of clay, but unfortunately I just don't have a lot of clay for them to be the thickness that I need and that I want. So I found another way, and when I used to do jewelry and things like that, I'm trying to find a few to show you guys, I use these stones you can get at Dollar Tree, but just like the river stones I was telling you guys about that you can get there and just paint on them for your rune set. Yeah, I'm also going to be making intention stones as well, which I have it, but I'm not going to run back there and show you. Give me a second. I'm just going to show you a few. If you want to see how I do them and things like that, just let me know. But this is some of the things that I used to do with these stones. And I'd put like ring backs on them. This would be a bigger stone. I've got a ton of designs that I've done and things like that. I did a space type of one. Sorry, there's a glare. You can kind of see. So, since I couldn't do it like that and I really want my own rune set, those are the bigger stones, and this one is one of the runes. I'm using the Elder Futhric. I don't know how to even say it. But I'm using that set as my runes. So these are great. I would like the bigger ones. I just can't find my bag of them to do them. So I decided these would be okay for now. And I haven't done all of them, but I'm just going to show you a few. These are the smaller stones, and damn it. Okay, see if that'll help. You can kind of... There's a glare. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. I'm going to pick it up, see if this helps. You can kind of see it. That one's pink. This is a green. It's got glitter. This is a brown one. This one is really pretty. I like it. Silver. Sorry, the glare really sucks. But that's what I'm doing. They're super small. Let me see if I can kind of tilt the camera. Okay, you see the size difference between the two? So you can get really creative. You can get those at Dollar Tree, but mind you, the clear ones, they have ones that are completely clear, which these are, but then they also have some that have an iridescent multicolored sheen to it. Those don't really work when you paint the backs. Now it would be like a mirror work. You would want to paint the symbols backwards so when you look at them, they're the right way. But I use fingernail polish. Like I said, I used to do jewelry like this. If you want to see a video on me doing this and kind of showing you, I can. I even tried just painting the backs and painting the tops. But I liked it better underneath. That's what I'm used to. The tops, I'd rather do it underneath. And I think I may go ahead and show you the one, because you can also do this with construction paper, paper in general, anything like that. So I'm going to take you with me. This video is super long, but I just want to show you. If you want to see a video of this stuff, please let me know. Here we go. So I have a big one. Sorry, it's kind of dark. And I thought about intention stones, and I didn't even know it was a thing, because I thought about making them for your altar, your sacred space, or just to hold on to you. And I guess I knew about them, but I didn't know that's what they were, or that's what they were called. So in the light, the stone, it looks better, but with the glare, I just got some, it's love. I just got some of my scrapbooking paper and I cut it around the stone and I wrote love on it. I'm going to do other ones. But like I said, if you want to see a video on that, please let me know, because I don't want to go too far into this video. It's already longer than I hoped. And I'm not recording it for a fourth time. I'm just not. I am trying to work on the editing so that way my blubbering can just stop. Because I tend to ramble a lot and my videos tend to be very long and I'm like, oh my gosh. But there is more videos to come. If there's anything specific, please let me know. I will be, sorry, gotta message. I will be having more things come up. If y'all don't really care for the challenge, just let me know. I may still post them because I want to go through them, and I think it's very interesting to see my own perspective on some of this. But if you want to see it as well, if you want to see the year in the day videos, please let me know. I know the little witch, I think her name is. I've talked about her before. Her video just came up today and I was super excited, so I definitely want to try to do that. Things need to calm down in my home life right now first and get settled and whatever, so I can finally focus back on my path and things in there. I am working on my book of shadows and blah blah blah. So anyway, if you want to see that sort of stuff, just let me know, please. I will see you guys later. It is a super long video. I am so sorry. So sorry. If you made it this far, awesome. If you didn't, then you're not going to see this. So I'm sorry. Bye.